Where's my beverage?
It is. Oh, I thought. I
I thought I brought
swear
it
I
in
saw you
here.
brought it
Yeah, I
in here.
thought I did. Oh, it's next to me. It's literally right
Oh,
next to me.
okay.
Listen to this dramatic music.
I wish you could close out. Brother. Brother.
Frodo. That. That. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Hello, 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 hello. I was thinking about moving the camera closer over to here because the Wi-Fi sucks in here so bad. Sometimes when I'm live, it gets messed up. Hi, how are you doing? I might move the camera a little bit just because of the whole Wi-Fi situation, even though it has been better of late. Hello, friends, and welcome. Listen to this dramatic music.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Super dramatic.
Maybe there's a less dramatic song to play. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? On this fine Friday evening. Whoa, no. Right? We don't like that. No.
Dramatic movie music.
Yeah, I think this is all dramatic music, actually. It is.
Oh, yeah.
It's a playlist called Dramatic
Yeah.
Music. Happy music, right?
Yeah.
Yes, classic YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Go, 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 go. My name is Carter and I live by the rules that I say my Oh no, they're nuts. Where's the Oh my gosh.
What are you looking for?
The literal volume buttons.
Oh,
I looked at them like 2 times and could
yeah.
not see them. For some reason, this did not register as volume buttons to me. It registered as nostrils. And I was just like, those are nostrils. I don't push the nostrils.
No.
Anyway, hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome to this very special episode of the Zooted Wizards. We are here, my brother and I. Sounds. We are about to do some really fun makeup here. My brother's going to do my makeup. I'm going to take all of this off. This is how I look pretty normally. You know, it's getting dark outside. So I look pretty normally. I usually do like a dark green eyebrow. Always have glitter all over my face. You probably can't tell because it's dark in here. But I have glitter all over the face. I've got, you know, beauty marks. You got stuff going on. I got a little heart on my cheek. So we've got stuff going on here that is very, like, essential to my look, my everyday aesthetic. So we're going to have William recreate it.
All right.
While you guys can go ahead and throw up all of your magical questions. It is a magical, beautiful weekend this weekend. We know we've got a lovely Sunday eclipse moon. Good morning, Australia. We've got a lovely moon coming this Sunday. So we've got lots of cray energy going on. It is wild. Has anyone been getting their September? Have you guys been getting like September readings done yet? Because I have not done mine yet. Ooh, we should do that too. September reading. I didn't do my reading for September yet, and I have a lot of things that I am working on and doing, and it's taking me forever. But it is such a wonderful pleasure to be able to work on products. Who wants to see what I've been working on? I would love to show you. I think we're gonna move the camera over a little bit. Why is it so dark, Alexa? Turn up first light to 100%.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it like this. Is that better? Whoa! I'm just trying to put it in a place where I know the Wi-Fi will not explode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Nobody likes explosive Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Why do you do that?
To move the camera.
Yeah.
And to turn the light on. And then
There was another thing. There was another reason why I got up, and I don't remember what. To show you my stuff.
oh right.
I wanted to show you this stuff that I made. So I made this bag, friends. It's like a little gremlin elf purse with little, trinkets on it. Very cute, very stylish, very clean. Thank you. And what else do I have? I've got, of course, wizard hats.
Oh,
Wizard hats, of course. This one's like a multi green and brown and light color. This one is covered also in trinkets, which I love covering things in trinkets and buttons and pins and like a playing card, like a mini playing card, and a little hanging spider on this one. I love it. Love it. So these things are going up for sale in my shop tomorrow. I also have this really cute, I also have this really cute little like wolf cub cap. It's really adorable. It's also going up in my shop tomorrow if they're not sold at my pop-up shop already. So I'm having a pop-up at Terra Luna tomorrow, and if they don't sell there, then they will be on the website. Anyway, as you can see here on the tablet, we have plenty of makeups for the young. This is not makeup. We have plenty of makeups for William to choose from. And if you would all like to ask your most delicious and, deep magical questions in the comments, we would love to answer any magical questions that you have. It is my pleasure to answer as many as possible. The other day I had a fun consultation with someone who had some really interesting questions that I hadn't been asked before. Like usually I get the normal ones like what do you do with like magical pieces and stuff after you're done with your spell and stuff like that. Like people ask me that a lot. Or like how to rewrite a spell that doesn't work and stuff like that. Those are things that we work on a lot. But someone was asking me about like writing a spell from the perspective of like your future self and how it would feel to be in that place, talking to yourself now. And I was like, ooh, let's do that together. That sounds wonderful. We wrote this amazing spell. It was so cool. It was so dope. It was amazing. It took us like a couple of hours to write it, but it ended up being so beautiful and she got all the ingredients. It was just such a wonderful consultation. It was my favorite. I love it. So if you guys have any magical questions, any questions about spell work, herbalism, folklore, the Fey realm, the changing of the seasons, and oh my gosh, it's going to be one of those crazy wild hunts this year. I know it. I can already feel it. It's already wild. Has anyone else been having like just wild, explosive things happening in their life for the past couple of months, kind of? Maybe a little longer? Like 4 months? 4 months. The past 4 months. I mean, obviously the past 4 years, right? But I mean, the past 4 months for me have been kind of explosive. Things have been happening like, whoa, whoa, instead of just like, oh, it's been funny because, yeah, a lot of my friends have been saying the same thing. What advice do you have for someone just starting their magical journey? Oh, I have so much advice for people just starting their magical journey. So much. Okay, let's get started. So first, I'm going to wash my face and take all my makeup off so that I look normal. And then we will get William to do a makeup. So let's think about this, though. So, yeah. My first thing of advice, like my first little piece of advice for anyone who's starting magic or starting their journey into like magical spiritualism, witchcraft, I will say to trust your gut first. Trust your intuition first. Trust makes sense to you first. And really know what that feels like. Really know what it feels like when your gut is telling you something. Because along your path, there will be a lot of different decisions you'll have to make that have to do with what you believe in, what's true for you, what's true in the world, what feels right to you, um, you know, what kinds of magic you're going to be doing, if you want to, use deities in your magic or not. You're going to have a lot of choices to make. And all of those choices have to be up to you. Like, you can't just follow someone else's path. You can't just do someone else's, like, class and do everything that they tell you to do. That is not how your journey is going to work. Hello. That is not how your magic, that's not how your authentic magic is going to be born, by following someone else's journey all the way. You know what I mean? So you really have to learn what your intuition feels like. Because someone will be like, you'll take a quiz and it'll be like, you're a green witch. You use herbs and stuff, in your magic. You're a kitchen witch. You cook bacon and put salamander seeds in it. You know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, and you just start doing all these things. And like, you may like that, and you may go down this path feeling like, I'm doing this thing and this feels great, blah blah blah. Or you could add some bits of that into your path, but continue to add other pieces of information and knowledge and wisdom that you get from all over the world into your personal magic, so that it becomes yours. And that, so that that no matter what, the path that you're taking is to enrich your life and to make your life better, not for any other reason. Because nobody can tell you how to practice witchcraft right or wrong or whatever. Only you can tell yourself that. And no one can tell you either, even when it comes to spirituality in general, in the big broad nobody can say, oh, you can't do that, that's wrong, and then you're like, well, I really felt like this made sense for me, and the person's like, no, no one should be telling you, no, that's wrong, in your spiritual connection, you know what I mean? So there's that's number one. Number two, read every book you can, watch every documentary you can, anything that you are interested in, anything that draws you to it is going to be what connects you to your personal magic. Even if it's like unicorns and butterflies and glitter, trust that. Trust whatever that is, because it's going to lead you to finding your personal magic. Even if it's just like, you're like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm just obsessed with the idea of like being a magical assassin. Like, I don't know, I just want to be like a magical assassin. I'm really good at sharpshooting, I'm really good at bow and arrow, I'm like a martial artist, and I'm just thinking like it'd be so cool to mix magic with martial arts, or magic with like, I don't know, do whatever. And then yes, that's what you do, because it's your magic, it's your practice, nobody else's. Unless you want to join a coven, or you want to join like a religion like Wicca, then you have to follow their rules, and that's fine too. A lot of people like to have structure and rules when it comes to their spirituality, because it helps them to connect in their way. Everyone is different, and trust that your way that seems different than everyone else's way is okay, because it's yours. What did I do with the makeup wipes?
Makeup wipes. Oh.
I don't know what I'm doing. And then
You came in here with the
I thought I did. I always say I come in here with something and then I lose it. And then another thing I also do say about starting your journey and your path is to study and find out what your cultural history is with magic. Because everyone in the entire world, every single culture, every single country, every around the whole entire world has a history with magic and witchcraft, and you can find out what your heritage craft is. and you can learn it. And then you can learn it in the language that your ancestors speak. And that makes it so powerful. Oof. Right now, I'm like, I had this meditation, and I did the thank you, William. I did the journey, and I did the questions, and I asked what language it was that I would learn that would get me closer to my heritage. That was something that was readily available for me today, and it was French. Yeah, because we're French Cameroonians.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not that I don't like French. I love it. I use a French accent all of the time. Most of, like, half of our family speaks French.
Yeah.
But we don't. So I'm like, okay, do I have to learn French?
Right.
It's so hard. Because I'm always learning. I've studied Spanish and Japanese, which are very similar to me, and they both make sense in my brain very easily. French, for me, is so hard for whatever reason, friends. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
I just, so no. My brain does not understand French. It's hard. So we're gonna, well, let's rephrase that. My brain finds that French is difficult, but I will overcome it with time and practice.
Yeah.
Father speaking.
True.
What advice do you have for someone coming to the end of their first Saturn return journey? Also, while we got this retrograde going on. Okay, so I would say, okay, so there's a lot of grief that you have. Grief is a really huge part of magic, which I don't think a lot of people think about. But grief is a huge way to find your personal magic and to get in touch with different aspects of your power, because you're releasing pain and you're releasing anguish, and you're also connecting to parts of you that are so visceral and that just feel in a very pure and natural way. So it's something that you should definitely allow yourself to do. So when you're coming off of that kind of dip, I think it's really important to pay like special attention to what you are grieving, what you're letting go of, and allowing yourself to feel that sadness and to feel that pain, and to sort of like, if you're a journaler, because I am, if you're a journaler, get into that journal and really emote onto those pages. Talk about the things that you have lost, the things that you are missing, things that you have missed, things that you loved enough to have grief over, and then thank them. You know, thank them for allowing you to love them. And the retrograde is going to have you. My nose ring just blooped out. There it is. I'm just like, bye. Oh, nose ring, goodbye. Goodbye. If anyone is in there going, oh my gosh, man, don't use those harsh makeup wipes on your face, to that I say, I know. Tell a makeup company to send me soft, gentle makeup wipes or money. Or I will happily take better care of it. What else was I saying? Getting the grief out on the page, really understanding that grief is just love. And it's like really difficult to remember when you're sad and hurting, and when you recognize that there is a time for that to take place in your life. You're just like, I'm sad, and that's all I feel is the sadness. I just miss this person or this feeling or this adventure or that job or whatever it is. I just miss it. But you miss it because you loved it. You miss it because you were allowed to love it, because you had time to love it, because it probably gave you what you needed at that time, and because you had that space and that experience, being able to really enjoy someone, you know? And so grief is hard, but it is a reflection of love. So go with the flow. Every retrograde, I'm always telling people to try to go with the flow. Be careful of what you are holding on to that you don't have to hold on to anymore. If you're grieving something that is like, okay, yes, the pain is still there, and yes, the memory is still there, but you don't have to hold on to it as tightly as you are. You know what I mean? If there is something that you're still holding on to so tight because you're enjoying the feeling of grief more than the feeling of healing and being past that grief, then pay attention to that because that's serious. But remember that, yes, grief is just a reflection of love, and that love should always be celebrated. Okay, okay, let's get on to the makeuping. I feel like I need more lights in here. We do have another light. This one. I think there's another one too. It's the rabbit light. It's so cute. I do have another one on this over here too. Let's see. Let's see. Gang, gang, gang! How are you doing? Never, ever heard of them. Sitting here, about to get my makeup done. I don't know who that person is. It's Frankus. What did I get for? Oh, a light. Well, yeah. That's how good my brain is at remembering to forget. Yep. Also, the other day, friends, the infamous ghosts themselves and myself, we went on a journey and exploration, and we found railroad spikes. Look at these babies. Look at that. If that isn't like haunting and magical AF, come on, baby. Check that out. Found 3 of them. Putting these up. Cleanse them wonderfully, and then put them in the shop. I've been finding so many really awesome magical relics. I'm deep in it, folks. I'm deep in it, friends. I am deep in it because seeing these, I was like, ooh, I can tell. We are shifting into a different kind of magical era, my friends. We're shifting into some sort of era where we are going a little bit feral, my friends. Who am I kidding? A little bit feral makes no sense. Am I right? Let's go fully feral. Fully feral in America. I love to be fully feral. What does that mean? Oops. Uh-oh. Knocking things down. Got him. I'm so good at knocking things down, but being okay with it. Because I know the mistakes always happen. Just because the mistake happens doesn't mean that you have to be angry at yourself. Right? Right, friends? What are we going to use them for? Oh, so the railroad spikes, they're really great for banishment magic. If you're a hexer, they're really great for hexing. They're super good for hexing. Like, in the past, I have not been much of a hexer, just because I feel like there are other opportunities or other forms of magic, and I always wanted to challenge myself to find more unique ways and more like bizarre and like windy avenues to get things done, because I just really like a challenge. I've been practicing magic for so long, like I hexed people when I was like 16. You know what I mean? Like I've been practicing magic since I was 11 years old. So there's nothing about it before it was cool. Honestly though, I just really at this point there's no reason to. But of late there have been like habits and like behaviors and mindsets that I've been hexing the shit out of. You know what I'm saying? Hex that shit. Because you need to get rid of it, you know what I mean? You want it gone. So yeah, I'm definitely I've always been pro hex, but I have just never done it myself as much. But now things have changed. This should be the thumbnail. Oh man, do you guys want to move in with me? Do you all want to live with me? I would love to live with like 80 people. Honestly, I would love that. I would love to live in a house with just a bunch of cool, silly, sweet people who are just funny wizards, having a good time, cooking food for each other, living on a farm, doing magic, being weird. Just Jamona, Jamona, Jamona.
Why is this blocking my way? Who's about to come in here?
Okay, you can come in here right now because we're live right now, and we can't have any other sounds playing in the background because that's illegal. And I kid you not, my friends, my last 4 videos have been demonetized. It is really hard out here for them YouTubers. Okay, you can come in. You can climb under into the full space here, and you can sit right there. Uncle William is going to do my makeup. You can do it. Woo! There you go. You can do it.
You can do it.
Do I have to cook? Okay, here he goes.
Yeah.
Alright, he's got. Okay, sure. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we did it. Okay. Get into a spot. Okay, well, I don't want you to be on camera, son. So you can't be on camera. I do not want you to be on camera, son. You can't be on camera.
You can't be on camera.
You can't be on camera, King. Sorry. I know. You gotta wait till you're a little older, bud.
Yeah.
I'm really, yeah.
Come on over
Seriously,
here.
post it over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I know. It's such a. You used to be on camera all the time before, but mommy has changed her mind about that. I'm sorry. It's because I just want to make sure you're safe, buddy. Okay.
What if I'm not safe for this?
I don't know. Sit there. You're fine. You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Blip blip. Yeah.
You're good.
I know you want to be on the camera, guys. People have so many different opinions about children on camera and kids on YouTube and kids in content and stuff like that. I totally understand. And I have like opinions about it back and forth. I don't believe in people making content with their kids like for like making their kids make money and stuff. Like obviously that's. But I don't know. Sometimes I don't want people to see my son because he's my personal son. And I've had a lot of scammers in the past take pictures of my son, my personal son. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
No.
I don't want anybody taking a picture of my personal son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's hard because he really wants to be a YouTuber. This is what he wants. So it's his choice, and at a certain point he will probably want to make videos on his own, but I want to make sure that it's 100% his choice and that he's safe. Safe. Because he's my son.
Yeah.
So. Anyway. Okay, William, get into... Oh, wait, I forgot something.
Okay.
I did forget something on here. I did something very, very...
Okay.
Very... Very. This.
Oh, eating. Is that
Yeah.
foundation?
It is.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get into it. I think I saw another question that I missed. So I'm going to scroll back up to that. And then, go ahead, William. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Okay.
You're just going to have to do it
I'm gonna go
all on your own. You're just going to do it. I'm not going to say nothing. And don't help him in the comments. What are ways you maintain confidence that things will get better during times of extended adversity or being stuck? That's a very good one. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now. So usually things get really rough, you know, and I will be discouraged or angry or upset or just frustrated. And the first thing that I do is like get upset and cry. I cry, I get frustrated, you know, and I journal about it, and then I probably like sleep about it for a little while. Well, you can plug it in. The cord is right out there, I think, right? Or there's another one right here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll journal about it, and then now I reach out to my friends and family and people, my humans. You know, I talk to them. Hello, hello. I talk to my people. I tell them how I'm feeling, what's going on. And usually that gives me a little boost just talking to my people. I have a really, really good system of humans. I cannot, like, press it enough. Get you a good system of humans. Really. Because, like, I have developed such a beautiful little lip, and I wish so much that all of my humans were like, instead of like, because this is how they are. They're all spread out, and like maybe 2 of them are friends, and the rest of them, none of them know each other. And I wish they could all just know each other and all live in the same area, so that I could be right in the middle, little me. Here's all my people. We love you, man. Thank you. Hug me. That's what I want. But yeah, my little system of humans is great. And the thing that cracks me up about it is it's a bunch of exes. And my brother and my husband. You know, but it's just so funny. But it's just people that give you really good advice that, you know, is objective and that can give you a lot of different perspectives. Really helps. And then depending on what the situation is, like, you know, there are a lot of different things and different ways that you can pull yourself out of it. But if you're an action person and something that's bothering you is, say, like the state of the world, if there's something like, say, you're really upset about like starvation or displaced humans or anything like that, there's always something that you can do on a minor level to help that can add to that feeling of accomplishment when it comes to things that like make you feel down or make you feel bad, you know. Because I often get bogged. You're supposed to be doing my makeup right now. No, I often get bogged by the state of the world, you know, and I will cry and stuff like that forever.
Do I use this for fun?
I told you I was gonna tell you nothing.
Right,
Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell you nothing. I'm not gonna take nothing. Yeah. So that's one thing. You know, getting to that place where you feel comfortable. Expressing. Go ahead, don't worry about nothing. Just do it.
Hold on, let me fill it in. I gotta fill it. Nice. Yeah. Let Yeah.
You
This
doing
how
it.
you supposed to do it.
This is how you're supposed to do it. You're doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
You know?
Let me just,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Something else that I do that's super important is to take walks in nature. It changes everything. It changes your whole perspective. It changes your whole perspective. It changes your mind. It cleanses your mind of the thoughts that you're having. It gives you a different perspective. It shows you that there is beauty in the world and that life is still happening no matter what. And that life finds a way.
Yup.
Yup.
Life,
In a
life.
circle. Life finds a way.
Okay, it's a big old chunk
Ah!
right there. Let me just put that right there.
Ah!
Big old chunk. Let me just get that. They gotta get you those.
Oh, I looked up. France?
Yeah.
Hello, France. Let's get closer, France. Get closer to me, France.
There you go. Yeah. That's how I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Foundation. Just laying the brickwork.
Let me move my hair out of the way for you.
Okay.
Laying the brickwork.
Yeah. That might have been a little too much.
Just a little bit too
Just
much
a little
cement.
Just a little bit too
Just
much
a little
cement.
bit too much cement.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know, getting out into nature, having that time to commune with the earth, it helps you to slow down and to really think about your problems and patch them out and see what you can really affect and what you can't. It just helps you to slow down. So I definitely think that changing your location, it really helps. Going outside really helps. As much as people say it, touch grass. I'm so real. It helps you. It really does. It really, really does. You need it. So do it. And then
What?
he says them too. And then I'm also like a comfort creature, I'm like, whenever I'm feeling down and blue in general, I'm like, I look like Morticia, who is super hot, so I'm fine with that. I always say, like, make a checklist for yourself for when you're feeling bad, for when you're feeling down, because I am someone who knows that I get into these states of sadness, so I have a checklist for myself that tells me, okay, have you showered? Have you eaten? Have you taken your meds? Have you taken your vitamins? Have a cup of coffee, go for a walk, call your friends, call your people and see how you're doing, smoke some weed, and then, like watch your favorite show or something like that. And once I do all of those things, if I still feel poorly, then I go through the next set of checklist items. And sometimes it's like, now I've got to see if I need to detox or something, see if there's like something going on in my body. Like, what have I been eating lately? Have I been eating crap food, like in real life? Have I been eating crap food? Because it has such an effect on your body, just how you feel physically, and how you feel physically affects how you feel mentally. Absolutely. So check on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Can you look this way for me, right, Chris? Yeah.
Are you just going for whatever look you make it up in your head, or have you looked one up on your phone
I'm
that you're trying to
freestyling.
copy? Oh, we're
I'm
freestyling
freestyling right
today,
now.
fam.
I probably should have
Thank
looked one up, but
you. I mean, you still can.
hey,
You only put on foundation and
and blood,
and blood. Yeah.
and this supposed to be in front of.
Thank you so much. I tried to keep it as cozy as possible in here. Cozy and green. That's how I like it. I like it to be magical, cozy, and green. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there are lots
I'm
of.
gonna do some cat's eye.
Oh, okay. What will we do?
So, I do
Blink.
Oh, you can blink.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hey. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
boy.
boy. Oh, you going all over the place. Yeah,
Okay.
boy. Hey. Hey, you did it. Hey. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. We got this guy here from Otherworld. Are you guys into like immersive spaces like that? Because I love Otherworld so much. I didn't realize it, but that probably like green. Yeah, green is also like so healing. It's a super healing color.
Brother.
Frodo, what are you doing, bro?
Just
Doing
giving us
everything.
baths.
Frodo, stop here. You doing sahur. 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 Oh, laughter is the best medicine for human beings in America and human beings in every other country in the world. And I wonder if aliens laugh.
I bet they do. And I bet they sound like Galaxy Quest. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
TH. I heard a TH in there.
Yep.
I know it's going great. Hey.
It's doing something.
I'm not even going to look. If somebody has a question, you're going to have to look at it. You're going to have to read the question.
Someone said that looks good. I appreciate that.
Okay, because I'm not going to look no more. I'm not even going to look no more, y'all. I'm going to let y'all look. I'm looking down. Go ahead, continue to ask your magical questions. I'm just going to talk about magic in general. Yeah. So I've been of late, and you guys know I do this every once in a while, adding yarn and different strands to my hair depending on what I'm working on affirmation-wise. And so I've been doing some I've been doing a little bit of a grounding magic and stuff like that, but I've been moving into, again, a bit more of a mystical and otherworldly stage in my magic, where I'm communing and just spending time in different realms, especially while dreaming, and it has been really very interesting, the things that I've been dreaming about and seeing, like, and then my conspiracy theory brain just like went up and gave me something that I was thinking about again. What's this?
Brother got some skills. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Animals and trees. No.
His legs and arms.
No, I've been working with a lot of really interesting, like very interesting appellation plate.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Oh, you
That's
found something.
green.
Oh, okay,
I was gonna do
yeah.
eyebrow pencil, but that's green.
Well, yeah, I do green eyebrows.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Because I have green hair.
This is
I do
very
green
male.
and black. I put the green on first and make them like completely green, and then I do like black hairs.
Oh, okay, got you.
Wow.
Got you.
I didn't know this.
see.
I didn't know this much can.
I'm gonna use Spock.
Did you hear what Yul just said?
I didn't know that. I think that's the wrong sponge. I think that sponge is sucked up multiple. I think this sponge sucked up multiple. I think this sponge sucked up multiple plates.
Interesting.
In a bench.
In the bench.
In the bench. So yeah, adding to that aspect of myself is really fun, and I think it really helps you to ground back into your magic when you indulge in the mystical side of your life, you know. And I feel like there are a lot of witches that completely ignore that side, which is, I totally understand, because there can be a lot of.
Let me wear the black.
You can open stuff. I don't know what you're looking for.
For the eyebrows. This is all lip stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one eyebrow pencil.
Well, you're going to get creative. It sounds like it seemed like going to have to get creative.
You right.
Oh.
Who got sucked up? Why he do that?
Okay, so sometimes I'm astral projecting, and sometimes I'm dream walking, depending on when I'm doing it. But it is fine. It is very often such a bittersweet, such an odd experience, because it's very post-apocalyptic, you know. It's very post-war and very futuristic at the same time, where, you know, the world there's like broken down buildings everywhere, and there's dust and like desert land, but still like shopping malls and convenience stores piled on top of each other, and little caravan cities and street markets, and the shopping centers are like, everything is built up in the world now. Like, everything is built up instead of long. So instead of strip malls being like this, they go up, and so you get into like elevators, and you go up to like, you know, multiple floors to go to the bank and to go to like 7-Eleven or to go to whatever. The higher up, the more expensive, the more bougie, the more, you know, elite or whatever. And that's where everyone else lives. They live. Mm-hmm.
Why is there only one tomato?
Oh, why is there only one tomato?
Oh, tomato.
Tomato.
Okay, you can mama. Yeah.
Mama.
Yeah.
Mama. I'm not looking at myself.
Right.
So it's very interesting in these dreams. It's very interesting. And there's a shop that I work at. I think sometimes I'm like, I work there, and sometimes I'm just like hanging out there. It's a really small little corner shop, like bodega style. And there's like a family that owns it, and I don't know if it's. Sometimes I'm a part of the family, and sometimes just a friend of the family. But it's really cool everything that they make in the little restaurant. It's like a little street food restaurant type of thing. Everything is handmade, and it's just like really cool. And are you laughing at me? Are you done?
I think so. I don't know. I don't think.
Ah! You ready? Can you
Yeah.
finish? All right, here I go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the right side kind of looks like a duck. You see it? It's like a little pigeon. It's only when you look up. 'Cause you know what I'm saying?
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Look at that. A little green nose.
Little green nose.
I'm an elf.
Just a little green
Just
nose.
a little
Yeah,
green
you know
nose.
what I'm
Just a
saying?
little green nose.
Just a little.
Just a little green nose. You're giving them glitter.
Yeah.
I
Just
look.
a little bit of glitter.
I like it. I like it. I like the eyebrows especially.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the color.
I could have lined it up a little bit better, but you know what I'm saying. The
Right.
concept is there.
Mm-hmm.
The concept.
Mm-hmm. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. We are in the USA. What song has been stuck in my head lately? Casino by BB. Cheryl Bowman. It's always in my head. Cheryl Bowman. It's always in my head. It's playing in my head. And then anything by Jenny, because she's just doing it for me right now. Ooh, wanna rock like Jenny, keep your head on nails done like Jenny. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. Look at this. Okay, so this is, I've been using this. This is like
a setting.
It's called Witch, I Love Your Hair.
Oh.
It's like aromatherapy, crystal infused hair mist. I'm a mist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hard.
If there's a mist, I want it on my face, on my body, on my eyebrows, in my nose, wherever. I want the mist everywhere. Give me the mist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do I gotta mist you?
Yeah, so this is the Beauty Toner Face Mist from Danny Beauty. Okay. This is the Witch I Love Your Hair Hair Magic. It has crystals in it. All natural, no chemicals at all. And it smells so good. Let's spray it. From witchiloveyourhair.com.
Witch.
Oh my god. I'm one of those people.
That does smell good.
Yeah, and I just be like.
Yeah.
Little black folk.
Yeah.
So my hair be dry. So I could put a lot in. And yes, it smells like peppermint.
Yeah.
Ugh. You
ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
I did it a little too close. You know?
Yeah, you did.
Just a little too close. Okay, you ready? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It was a little too close. I could have backed up a little bit.
Oh my god, what was an unexpected blessing that you experienced this year? Oh my gosh, that's such a nice question. Also, that I would love to hear that for everyone, an unexpected blessing that you experienced this year.
Ooh.
You know what I was thinking? You know me. I'm the most honest person in the world. Ugh, I am. I'm just yeah. So I had a really cute little relationship this year that lasted for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. But it was adorable while it lasted. No, I'm not sad or anything. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I promise you, I'm not. I was just thinking about. No. I'm not sad. That wasn't a sad moment at all. That was me being like. That was me being like grateful. Honestly, like just grateful because it was cute. It was really cute. And we were friends, but it was just like one of those moments where things were just really cute and adorable for like 5 seconds. You know what I mean? You're just like, this is so great, and they were so cute, blah 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 blah, and then it was just like. But I'm fine now. Oh, you fostered 2 ducklings? Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Yay! Thank you for my performance. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone knows out there how hard heartbreak can be. But again, like I just said, grief is just a sign that you have loved. And love is a wonderful thing. Love is a wonderful thing. Ducklings are so cute. Tell me about the experience. Did you cry? Oh my gosh. Did you see them hatch? Born? Coming out? Shaking off their little duck body heads? Mama. Or did you get the ducklings from a place cheap, put them in a box, take them home? Mama. Let me know. I love that. And so do you remember the ducklings from when we lived in the house?
Not really,
So
no.
yeah, so when we lived in the house, down the street, all the way at the end of the street, there was this cute, only a little bit racist guy who had ducks, and he would let us play with his ducks sometimes. He would let most of the kids play with the ducks, and he would let some of the other kids watch. And I loved seeing them, and they were really, really cute, and I used to freak out because, my gosh, ducklings are so adorable, and they just follow you around, and they just do their little waddle, and they're just little puffs.
Yeah.
Like, chicks are so cute. Baby animals are 10 out of 10. But they're just walking in the street. Oh, I'm so glad you took care of them. That's so wonderful. That is a beautiful bit of balance right there. That's so cool. Yay. I love taking care of animals. Okay, so I'm noticing now that we don't have any animals in here.
Right.
No dogs.
No.
And that makes me a little bit nervous. Because no Frodo.
Frodo
Right?
be sleeping.
You see him? Because I just want to make sure that he has not escaped outside.
Oh.
Because that has been happening at least once a day.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure. Make sure we can see his body. I'm telling you, Frodo has been such a little. You see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the couch with you.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure he wasn't being a little sneaky. Maybe sneaky little doo-doo ball. Oh, that's fine, yeah. Sneaky little doo-doo ball, because that's what he does. He kind of sneaky little doo-doo ball. Sneaky little doo-doo balls. So, what I've been doing is I'm leaving my makeup like this. This is how I look from now on. Hello. I'm now doing green to the tip of my nose and light green eyebrows. So the green that I use for my eyebrows, we said your name and now you came back in here to look, everyone. Say hello to everybody live, Frodo. No, to people, not me. Say hi to people, not me. Frody the people. Frody the people. Frody the people. Frody the people. Frody the people want to see you, not me. The people. The people, Frodo. Say hi. I'm perfect, you boy. I crazy. Hello. I crazy puppy. I little dude. I guy. I man. I dude. A guy, man, dude, and a dog, and a guy, and a dude, and a dog, and a man, and a man, and a dog, and a dude, and a dog, and a man, and a dude, and a dog. Ah! He's silly. And a dude, and a dog, and a man, and a dude, and a dog. Oh, he's so cute. Where's tail? He's perfect. Oh, he's perfect, doggy. Anyway, as I was saying, I love baby animals so much. I love little footballs. But I have been compressing my BOS into a smaller book. Because I want to be able to carry a pocket BOS and not just one of regular stuff, like, your like regular elemental blah, 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 not like a compressed magical journal kind of thing, just a compressed book of shadows that's personal, like a compressed grimoire that has all of my personal associations and all of the herbs and minerals and elements that I use, what I use them for, and my associations and uses for them in particular in my book. And I'm excited. So I've been doing scrapbooking with Terra Luna and Selena File. If you guys are in the PA, Jersey, Maryland, what's the other one? Delaware. If you're in the PA, Jersey, Maryland, Delaware area, and you want to come for like events and stuff like that, we have a ton of events here. The Wilmington Witches have a lot of events. It's like a giant coven in this Delaware area, and we have scrapbooking. We do like magical scrapbooking every second Thursday at Terra Luna and every first Sunday at Selena File. And it's very, very cute and fun and hilarious. And we get into a lot of discussions, and a lot of people bring their BOSs and their grimoires and journals and notebooks, and we just like put our stuff together. We talk magic, we talk weird stuff, we talk spell work, whatever's going on in our lives. It's really nice. It's really great to have community like that. And we also, the last time, which was yesterday, we talked about a conspiracy theory that has to do with Diddy. Now, I don't know. I have not been keeping up with anything that's been happening in the news. Yeah. Do you know about what's going on with Diddy?
Not recent.
I don't know what's going on with Diddy at all. Do you guys know
anything?
I don't know anything. I had no idea. So last night, my friends have told me that they told me that Diddy killed Prince.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Okay. Did you guys hear that? That was a rumor that I heard. But last night, and it wasn't just one person, there were like 4 people, and they were like, listen to these things that and they said that it's this long conspiracy theory. It's huge, but it's like backed up by all this other stuff. And I was like, what, friends? I was in another world because I live in a bubble called fantasy and gay sapphic stuff, I guess, because that's all my algorithms are all just pretty femmes smooching and doing magic and running in the forest and kissing dogs and hot men wearing night outfits rescuing other hot men. That's it. That's what my algorithms are. I don't know anything about news. Or and I do of course get I get real news like human earth news, but I don't get like celebrity news or anything like that, gossip news or anything like that. So I had no idea about that.
During the trial.
Yeah, what trial?
Oh snap!
Like people are like trial, and I'm like, what?
Oh, you didn't. Oh my God! So you know not it's. You're Jon Snow.
I'm Jon Snow. I don't know nothing. I'm Jon Snow.
Yeah, so he apparently had an end in Tupac and Biggie being killed. They're saying he had stuff to do with Prince. He was supposedly giving him drugs or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
He.
Brittany Murphy.
I don't know about. I didn't hear about the Brittany.
Okay, she said Brittany Murphy, and that's when I started listening, because she was saying all the other stuff, and I was like, okay, maybe whatever, but she's like Brittany Murphy, and I was like, wait, no, because that would really get me, because that one really got me.
No, yeah.
You guys know when there's a celebrity death, and some of them you're just like, oh, you're sad, because you're like. Yeah. It's sad when people die. It's sad, and like you like them or whatever, and or you wanted to see them in concert, or you just have that weird what's it called? Parasocial relationship with people you don't know, whatever. But then there are some that you have an extra parasocial relationship with. So when they die, you're like, you feel it. Brittany Murphy was that. I felt that. Yeah. I felt that. I was like, no. Why though? Right. Like, oh yeah, it hurt me. Yeah. Yeah,
he did a lot.
Yeah, so I'm like, what?
For a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
She got out of that. He tried to kill Kid Cudi.
Whoa, yeah, that. Oh my gosh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so so gonna have to go down that rabbit hole because I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And that is despicable behavior.
It's insane. Like, if there's a condensed video of the trial, I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
Wow, yeah. It's long and a lot.
It's a lot.
Wow, that is wild. That is so wild, friends.
Yeah.
That is really interesting and bizarre.
Yeah.
But yes. I don't know why that is what we ended up talking about yesterday. We were talking about the fact that, hello. We were talking about the fact that Twilight is going to be in the theater again in October, friends. Who's going to go see Twilight again in the theater in October? Who's going to hoa it up with me? I will see it as many times as I can in the theater again with as many friends as I can because I want to laugh and scream and chortle the entire time. It's going to be so much fun. I have a few friends that have never seen the films at all that are going to see them in the theater for the first time, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited for all of the scenes that made me scream the first time around. You know, like when Jacob turns into the wolf and he goes, Jada! You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
When he burst out of
when he's like, Bella, get back, Yada!
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That was the best scene. Oh my gosh, someone had the nerve to ask me yesterday whether I was Team Edward or Team Jacob. And then they said, oh, you're Edward. And I was like, are you kidding me? Send me $500! PayPal.me/mintfairy. If you have the audacity to come into my group chat and say something stupid, then send me $500! Send me $500! Right now. Do you want buffalo chicken wings? Right now. Raise your hand if you want buffalo chicken wings right now. It's one of my favorites.
I like regular chicken wings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me too. I like regular chicken wings too. But I think when it comes to chicken wings, 100%, I like garlic wings. I like a sweet wings too. You know what I mean? Like, I love a sweet wings.
Yeah. Have you ever tried those habanero chili wings?
No, you guys.
It's like a sweet. Oh yeah.
Because
Dang.
It's not even spicy. That I. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not that I really dislike spicy things. It's just me for real. It's that my gums are so sensitive.
Right.
That my gums really hate. It's my gums that hate it.
Yeah.
So they freak out and they burn. And then I have a pain stem. So when it burns, I like it, and then I want to exacerbate it.
Gotcha.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be digging my teeth with needles.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Okay. Ho, 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 ho. This is going to be the new condensed BOS. Twilight themed, of course. I put the tabs in last night. Get it. So now I can go ahead and fill it. Hello. I can fill it with all of the magical, whatevers. So I broke it down into 5 sections, and of course I had to make the first page all glittery and magical with all of my scrapbooking skills. I've been scrapbooking all day. Isn't that cute, that little frame? Isn't that cute? So I'm going to put, herbs, crystals in here, and blah, blah. And then I'll probably do, like deity representations and stuff like that. You don't remember me? That's cool. I don't know. Do I know you? We've met before in person? Who are you? I can't see who you are. Tell me who you are, my friend. Me too. On this page, so that I'm going to grab into it and write down my little secret notes and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? All my secret words and things. It's going to be magical. I'm so excited. I agree. Yeah, the teal blue, like, weird sea green aesthetic of Twilight is always, it's just comforting and nice. Just like Home Alone. You know that wonderful hunter green of Home Alone where you're just cozy and good. That's what I like that too. It's one of my favorites. Oh, all right, my friend. I am like in desperate need of a huge, massive beverage. And I also kind of want to like play with jewelry. I like to make some jewelry because tomorrow I have a pop-up shop at Tarot Luna. I'm also reading tarot there. So if you are in the area and want to have live tarot with me, come to Tarot Luna tomorrow between 12 and 5. Or if you are in need of a reading and you just can't wait and you would like to have one live over the phone, you can DM me on Instagram at MintFairy and I will give you a reading tomorrow while I'm chilling at Tarot Luna. We can have a little chat. So, everybody have a fantastic night! Say goodbye to my brother!
Bye-bye.
Thanks for doing my makeup! I look gorgeous. And good night, my friends. I love you. Be good to yourself. Mwah.